Hey YouTube. I'm on live. How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm just on here just speaking. Just speaking just for the fun of it. No serious. Nothing serious. How y'all doing? I need to do something to my head, Lord. But it's all good now. But I ain't coming on here to look pretty. I might come on here to look pretty sometime. Not pretty all the time. But I'm on come on, I'm just doing me. I'm just gonna come on here. I need to dye my hair. But baby, you can't have this gray. Can't have my gray hair. This is God work though. This is God work. You can't have that baby. But I'm just doing me because I'm up there my hair one day. Oh Lord, I'm just showing y'all excuse me. Just showing the hash out day. My day, hopefully the lights don't go out every time out a bad storm supposed to be coming around. Hon, I got my candles ready to go. These phones had to be charged up. Hopefully the best that we can just get everything going. Cause these lights down here, they just they always go off every time the storms and stuff come around. The lights always goes off and it stays off, and the light people come down here and they turn them back on. Don't get me wrong, the lights come back on, but they be blinking off and on. Between be blinking off and on, but hopefully it just we'll see though. Cause bad storms always happen, but we know we ought to severe with the storms and everything. So yeah, and so we can't survive. We can't stop there. Like I said, this God work. We need to always continue on doing God's work. Cause like I said, He got more power than we do. We don't have no power. So yeah, like I said, the public people need to wake up, do their job, get Joe Biden out the White House, cause he is messing up totally. He is messing up so bad. I mean, it just don't make no sense. But I'm not worried about the celebrities because the celebrities they ain't got no more power than God. Mm, so yeah, I do what's best, what we all can do. Hopefully the best, and we always try to live our best, do our best to live our best. And I'm glad my mom had called. And we always try to do what's best for us. Can't live for nobody else but ourselves, and that's their lives, their life and everything. Like I said, I'm gonna try to enjoy every single bit of it. Got to love each and everybody. I love my husband, love my sons and daughters, but I would tell my son, you know, when you there with somebody, you got to behave. You can't, with the small mouth. I know you grown and everything, but you got to pay attention. And this, he love cruises and stuff, but you can't just bad mouth and mumbling and stuff. But when you there, you got to behave. You got to behave. And he was like, Mama, no, no, because when you hear me, you want to do the same thing. So yeah, I always told him that. So I just told him I don't have them. I don't want to be hearing that type of shit. But I don't associate with telling them like that. I don't have time for all that. And I had told him if he got those type of problems, he need to. I can call the Adult Protective Service, and he had to explain to them what was going on. Cause I don't know. I don't know what to say because I don't know what be going on down there. In Olive Branch. So I told him that he had to, you know, behave. I know he grown. Don't get me wrong, he's a grown man. And he liked cruises a lot. And he loved going on cruising. My goodness, my word. We going on cruises ever since he was a newborn. And he loved it. Not to say, I don't do cruises like that, but I wish I did. But I love going on cruises. My first time cruise, I love going on cruises too. But I don't do cruises as much as he does. But he love it to death. But you know, but I always told him, if you love cruises, then my son, you gotta learn how to behave, and learn how to listen to people, and learn how to behave. And with your mouth, it's gonna get you in a lot of trouble and everything. So you got to behave. You have to behave and everything. So I always told him, you got to behave. Because when you here with me, you got to behave. With your little small mouth, I can't deal with. But yeah. But I said I wouldn't bring nobody here into this home anyway. Because where this house is made, baby, I wouldn't bring nobody in this home. Because, hell, I'm trying to find something better, to live. Because I don't do bugs, roaches, and stuff like that. Because like I was telling my husband, it just don't make no sense how, got to keep talking to the landlords all the time and come fixing stuff. They don't want to do their job. Y'all depending on how the people living in this house, they live so filthy and nasty. And they be tearing these homes up, and, you know, and they don't want to cut their grass and stuff like that. I mean, you landlord, you want to tell them. But it's all good, but I'm not gonna be living into something they don't tow up and got roaches, bad, nice holes and stuff like that. I don't like all that because it's just ridiculous. But I'm just gonna leave it in God's hands. I'm just gonna leave it up to God and you know do what we do best. Just live one at a time. Do our best. Because there's nothing else I can do or nothing else I could just particularly, you know, to say about, things. 'Cause I know how these landlords are. They'll look at you like, you know, I ain't worried about that, they'll say certain things to certain people, but when I get out this bankruptcy and go through the course or whatever, and all that, and I can find me something just to get away from down here, because I don't like it down here. I like to be, with things that I can hear things and see things, be things closer. Excuse me. Excuse me. Coughing. Didn't mean to cough on my live. Not eating, but y'all, I'm coughing. but yeah. But yeah, you had to be mighty. Ooh. I've been like in a chest pain. But I'm good. It ain't like it's hurting. Like I'm like having a heart attack or something. But I rebuke it into the name of Jesus, because I guess when you upset or something, or stressing or something, I don't know. But it's okay. Because I was like, why is my chest is hurting? Right up here. But it's okay. They don't hurt real bad, because I ain't finna have it. Honey, you got to, these doctors give you anything. Then you got to look up on what they give you and all that type of stuff like that. These doctors, you got to watch how these doctors give you all kinds of types of medicine. You got to read up on it. I'm telling you, you got to read up on the type of medicine that they give you, because you don't want those type of things, those type of medicine these doctors giving you. I'm telling you, because they don't, they don't. No, can't trust that. So I've been like taking ibuprofen, so Aleve and stuff like that, and lay down. Just keep myself calm and do my thing and do my job. Keep myself calm and everything. And I don't be worried about nothing else. But just do me. I don't worry about nothing else, just do me. And just do what's best for me and live our best life. Because, I can understand if I was in pain, now I would have went to the emergency room. But no, I'm not in that too much pain like that. It just like stings right up in near part, like like some like some sticking me or stinging me right there. You know, but it just not hurting. It just hurts. It just not hurting like that. But yeah, what? Anything like that. But yeah, you have to be careful how these doctors give y'all medicine and stuff like that because these doctors, you have to be careful how what you're taking and got to get your medicine book to read up on the type of medicines, what they are and what they do, and see if they good for you and stuff like that because you just don't want to take anything for anybody or any doctors, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, you have to just tell what is it for, or if they good for anything, or blood pressure and all that stuff like that. Because I know for my sake, I check my blood pressure. Back to man, I need to check it, but I can't check it right now because of my little thing going on, little woman thing. So I'm not gonna worry with that. Yeah. So all I gotta do is lay down, take it easy, and do me, and good, and God, and Christ, and my children, and my sons, and my daughters, and my husband. Yep. And that is the God honest truth. Because I have faith and trust into my Father God and all the time. I'm just on bite. Y'all excuse about this phone because it used to say so, but I don't know. Yeah. Whew. I just don't want to do this. This shirt. Yeah. Read up on those type of things. So you have to be mighty careful with taking for doctors and anything like that. So yeah, you gotta be mighty careful. But I'm just sitting up here watching TV. Hopefully the storms and everything, passes over. That what my mama said, but I thought it's God working. We can't stop it. So you had to, have your flashlights and your candles going on. So just in case the lights do go out. So you gotta be prepared and stuff like that. So we can't stop the storms. You got to just pray to God, to let us, guide us through the storms. Guide us through the storms and stuff like that. And and keep on, doing what you do what you're supposed to do. And always do what you're supposed to do. And keep it trucking. So you have to do what's best. And always do our best. And things like that. Now, hopefully, the best of me and my husband find us something better to stay in. The good Lord will to get down here because there's just too much stuff going on down here. You can't hear nothing. To just gotta drive too far away from far to go places and stuff like that. And I don't be like you gotta drive too far just to go places. And then it costs gas to come way back where you gotta do. I'm like, wow. Like, could just stay where we was at. We don't have to have all these problems. Cause I don't be like coming this far. You gotta come way down here. You gotta go way we gotta go. And all these stores is all things is high anyway. So yeah. So you just have to just be careful what you do, how you do it, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cause things are just so ridiculous now. You can't holler about anything. Food stamps. Can't holler about anything with nothing. Money, whatever. You can get what you want. Or baby, just try to get what you need. Get what you get. Because I'm telling you, things are really high. I'm telling you, things are high. I'm telling you, things are too high. And it just don't make no sense how stuff just be so high. You know what I'm saying? Things are just really, really high. You know. So that's why I would tell my husband, things are just ridiculous how things is. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And he said he gonna try to like find him like a little like a job. He used to work on the outside job, but I told you just really can't just put your trust into everybody down here. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that you just can't work with, you just can't trust. And they'll talk about you behind your back. So everybody not your friends down here. Everybody, you got to just be careful who you hang around and who you be around. Cause I'm telling you, I ain't trying to, tell nobody how to hang around with their families, but you just got to be careful who you hang around with. You got to be mighty careful. What's wrong, Amber? Um, you got to be mighty careful who you hanging around with. You really do. So that's exactly why I always tell my husband this and that and stuff like that. Be careful who you hanging around with, cause you just can't hang around with any and everybody. Cause you try to hang around any and everybody's not your friends down here, and you just can't work with any and everybody down here. You know what I'm saying? You got to find you like a job and be careful how you doing it too, and drive carefully when you coming home. Pacific, drive carefully how you coming home and stuff like that. People are just really, really crazy. It's crazy everywhere. I'm telling you, it's so crazy. If I had my driving license, yeah, I've been a moved out of state too. I've been a moved out of state somewhere. My daughter be like, Mama, what about Chattanooga? I said, Chattanooga? Girl, I ain't never stayed in no Chattanooga. I told her that. I ain't never stayed in Chattanooga. My husband saying Houston, but I like, okay, Houston good and stuff like that. So I told him Houston good, but I ain't trying to follow everybody, going to the same places and stuff like that. And I'm like, I just like to just get somewhere that's not too crazy or crazy. It's crazy everywhere. Don't get me wrong, it is crazy everywhere. It's crazy everywhere. So, yeah, we just have to just be careful how we are doing these things, you know. You have to be careful how we going, finding jobs, because we're trying to find a part-time job, just keep things going, keep the bills and stuff going. But things are very, very hard now. Things are so hard that you can't hardly find anything. You go to the interviews and they just don't want to hire you. You see what I'm saying? And it just don't make no sense how things is. And you go to the interview, okay, you will call you. They won't call you. You won't hear from you. It's just hard to find these jobs. Sure is. So, yep. Yeah, I had to just be mighty careful how y'all find jobs and things. And I'm going to sit home. I'll be watching TV, cartoons, and the things with a Lifetime, whatever, if it be good. For Lifetimes and movies and things. And I be trying to do what's best for me. Trying, make my little money or whatever on YouTube or whatever. Facebook, I don't know. I just don't deal with it. I be on Facebook, but I don't be on Facebook like that because they got too much going on Facebook. I don't know what's going on with this, so I ain't finna deal with this. I deal with YouTube. I deal with YouTube and stuff like that. Make money and do me, not nobody else but me, for my family and everything, and keep things just on track. we are trying to get on the right track, and we always want to try to get on the right track, and we will do try to get on the right track. So y'all, like I said, y'all make sure y'all hit that share and subscribe button for me, cause I'm trying to do what I can do, what's best for me, not nobody else. I'm not trying to live for nobody. I'm trying to live for myself and my family. We trying to, do what we do our best, and live our best, and try our best. I ain't got time for negative comments or nothing like that, because I always know some negative people are going to be saying some negative stuff, on your YouTube. But I ain't got time for that, because, they don't like to see you do better than them. So, yeah. So, if you got any likes, hit that share and subscribe button and share me out for me, and do what y'all do, what's best for y'all. And like I always say, if I don't be back on here, I'm always gonna continue on do what I do. I'm always gonna. I don't cook real good. I don't cook like in the summertime. Cause baby, it's finna get hot. It's finna get hot in the summertime. I don't do all that cooking. Summertime, you load it. I don't do all that cooking, baby. It's finna get hot back. And only thing y'all probably see me on here is eating like little knickknacks, like what, noodles in a cup or noodles in a pack, or sandwiches, or some chips or something, or some wings or something, Subways or something like that. But baby, cooking on this stove, I am not gonna do all that. Cause baby, it's gonna get hot in the summertime. Baby, who gonna be doing all that cook? Not me. And I know some people like, girl, you can. Baby, I don't even get up that early enough to do all that. Nope, not me. So yeah, I'm not gonna do all that, and I ain't got time to be doing all that. You gonna cook for me? Mm-mm. Now I might eat like a little rotel and things. Like rotels is good too now. I love them rotels. Or the little, like little dips and chips and dips and stuff. I like that, but since Steiner went up, but I eat that too, like little dip rotels. But they always talk about they eat ground beef. You got to watch out for the ground beef and stuff. Which you do. You got to watch out for the ground beef and stuff. And all that. And they talking about the bird flu and stuff like that. Yeah. So I be like, what the world is going on here? I had to worry about the bird flu. So yeah, we just had to watch out for some everything. I'm telling y'all, watch out for some everything, cause you never know what we got around here in this world. You never. This world is so crazy. I'm telling y'all, this world is something else with itself. And God does not like what He sees. He sees everything goes on into the world, but He does not like what He sees. So that's really why I said I'm being careful for me, my family. And sometimes you do have to move a little further on down, but I know it's a little cray, wherever else you go, but it's a little cray, but you got to be careful. But baby, this is too crazy. It's just ridiculous how things are going, into the world. It just don't make no sense, you know what I'm saying? How in the world I'm dead. I'm just saying, you have to be yourself. Just be yourself. Can't be like I said, I'm not trying to be like nobody else. And I'm not trying to act like nobody else. But if you got something like towards me, baby, you need to pray about yourself. Pray about what's going on. I ain't trying to act like nobody, and I don't want to try to think I'm following people around. Of course, I love my sister. I'm always going to join her and everything. But, I let her do her. I let her be in her little piece and do what she do and whatever. I let her do her. I don't be around other people trying to, I'm not trying to be like other people because, I be myself. Because you have to be yourself. And I don't have time trying to act like nobody, like selling products and stuff. Well, I want to look like I want to sell some products. Honey, if I want to sell some products, baby, I be selling like some little stuff. And you see me trying to sell stuff, you know if I be selling stuff. But baby, I ain't selling nothing right now. I'm not gonna, I ain't selling anything. I'm just doing me. So yeah, and I'm trying to do something to it. Never here, man. And my hair, I got some good hair though, but I would just gray hair up just like, I'm about to do something to it, dad or something. Put some color and stuff, but it look good though. But I just ain't combed it because I know I ain't going nowhere, so that's why I ain't combed it. Gelled it up or something like that. But I need to, but I'm about to lay it down. Not this early, but lay it down. But into that situation, I be up and down stuff and everything. I be looking. I don't be asleep. I just be up because I don't like laying around a lot, doing too much laying around, all that stuff like that. But I do what I do, and I do what's best for me, and I try to do, what I can do for myself, not nobody else but me. But I be on here cooking and everything and eating. I ain't gonna be cooking then. I might cook sometime, but baby, when it get hot, you can count me out with that cooking back because I ain't gonna be doing all that. But baby, it gonna be hot there in the summertime. Yes, it's gonna be too hot. And I ain't finna be on no hot stove. I ain't gonna be doing none of it. I ain't trying to be on no hot stove. Got me. But baby, it's hot. But when the first day of summer come in June the 21st, baby, I don't tell me when I get dehydrated real quick. You gotta drink plenty of fluids when you're out there in that heat. Plenty of fluids. I'm telling you gotta keep yourself hydrated with like some Gatorade, water, and they keep a lot of fluids on you and stuff like that. But you gotta eat, but you gotta keep a lot of like some fluids and stuff, and just keep yourself hydrated. And get out the sun, especially when people out in the heat. You still gotta keep yourself hydrated, cause you don't want to get out there and fall out and stuff like that. That's why I be telling my husband be careful when he on that field. He not on the field now, but I always tell him to be careful when he's out there. Yeah, yeah, I always tell him to be careful, please, and be careful when you're going down the hill on that slab field. Be careful, cause them people with them big old trucks, they drive pretty crazy, they drive pretty fast, and they drive crazy. So you make sure you did, drive on your side or your side, and don't be driving. Well, he can drive, but I just don't, he. So when them big old trucks and stuff, honey, I don't be liking them. They be coming down the hill so fast, you just have to slow your road down the way you see them suckers. But I'm telling you, when them see, yeah. Be careful what you do and how you drive, because you got to drive for yourself and these people on the roads, because I'm telling you, these people act like sometimes they ain't got a date. They act like they want to be on your side. I'm like, well, how y'all driving? I really don't want to be, where y'all get y'all license from? I don't know. Cause y'all showing the word can't drive. Y'all be all on the wrong side of the road. Drive for yourself and them too, honey. I'm telling you. Cause these folks on down here, they act like they can't drive neither. I don't see. And I be like, Lord have mercy. These folks cannot drive. And then I be looking at the young folks be trying like, ooh. I told my husband I never drive down here. I never drive down here. Cause never. Cause he always like, Trisha, I got it. Trisha, I got it. Cause y'all, ever since I had my car, I would have drove that car one time. One time, y'all, one time. I drove that car one time, my car, so one time. I ain't drove it no more since he had it. Like, Lord have mercy. But I got to get that car fixed, honey. That car so old. I told my husband, look, I'll give you one to go give me a whole brand new car. But that car is old. You need some everything, dude, too. I mean, 2013 is a Chrysler. 2013. 200. That car so old. It's an old car. And I'll be like, baby, I'm having too much problems in this car. I ain't got time to keep putting money in the car or nothing like that. The car's so old. I don't be like, honey, man, nah. So, honey, you gotta do too much everything to this car. and you see where your money going. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but you got a black car too. You gotta do the same thing too. You gotta put some brakes on it. You gotta put a head gasket on that one. You gotta put a horn on that one, on the black car. Like, wow. If it ain't one thing, it's another. These cars, I mean, it's all cars, y'all. It ain't just my cars, all cars. You get brand new cars, you always gotta fix them up to keep yourself going. I'm telling you, because that's on the transportation that you gonna have. Because ain't nobody else not gonna do nothing for you. I'm telling you, nobody else ain't gonna try to do nothing for you, honey. These folks don't want to do nothing for you these days. They'll look at you crazy. They don't want to be bothered with you. They ain't trying to be bothered with you. They act like they don't want to hear you. They act like they don't want to, when you call them, they act like they don't want to pick up their phones. Honey, I'm telling you, that's how folks is. That's how people are. So I tell my husband, I don't have time now. You can't trust people down here. You gotta trust yourself. You can't trust nobody. Trust yourself. I trust myself. You gotta trust yourself. You can't trust people down here. Just a bluff. Nobody don't do nothing for nobody down here. They look at you cry like, what? I'm telling you, they look at you like, girl, I'm what? Ain't nobody finna do nothing for y'all. Like, I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. I ain't got that type of money. I ain't got that. A lot of people say they ain't got nothing and they wide up gas and they just don't want to be bothered with you. Honey, I know how folks are. I know, because they do. You don't want to deal with those type. I ain't got time to deal with those type of people myself. So everywhere I don't be bothered with people. People, do things like that. They acting all funny, looking at you up and down and stuff. And mm, I ain't got time to socialize with them type of people. Hallelujah, Jesus. Lord Jesus. But yeah, I just came on here and see how everyone is doing. Y'all make sure y'all hit that share and subscribe button. Keep God first, because I know I am. And I pray every night. And God, hear my hands. If this is just something I want to do for my full-time job, hit that share and subscribe button. Negative people, y'all do whatever. Come on here and talk crazy or whatever. Yeah, y'all can get blocked or whatever. Yeah, because I don't have time for negative people to be coming on here talking all cray. Cause I don't have time for all that. Cause we got plenty of the devil. The devil people be up on here. They just ain't got nothing better to do for themselves. I ain't got time for it. Cause this Trisha gonna be Trisha. Trisha gonna be on here talking. Trisha always gonna come do her. So yeah, Trisha always gonna be her. Trisha always gonna do her. Trisha ain't got time to be bothered with other people. So y'all just do what y'all do, and I'm gonna do what I do. Like y'all do what y'all do, I'm gonna do what I do. Yes, and yes, it is. And it is. So, so y'all make sure y'all hit that share and that subscribe button, cause this girl gonna do what her do. And if anybody else want to try and do the same thing like I do on YouTube, y'all come on and do what y'all do. I'm telling y'all, YouTube, do what y'all do. Cause my husband said the same thing. Girl, how y'all do that? Man, you get up on here, say what you say, do what you do. Be you. Be you. Be you. You don't have to be nobody else but you. I tell you, do you. Hit that share and subscribe button. Say what you cook, eat, whatever you want to do on here. Be you. Be yourself. Don't be nobody else. Be yourself. You come out that shell. And I know I came out my shell. Cause a lot of people like, I ain't no Trisha not. Trisha gonna come out that shell. Trisha gonna come out of her shell. And Trisha did came out of her shell because I used to be a quiet one. I did. But look, Trisha came out that shell. Trisha gotta do what Trisha gotta do. Come on out that shell and do what you like a little turtle. Baby, you gotta come out that shell and Come on out that jail, girl, and do you. Stop hiding. Stop being scared. Come out. Pray about it. Pray. And I prayed about it. And I tell God, well, Lord, I don't know what else to do, and I don't. And I got up and I tell God, well, YouTube my thing? Is YouTube my thing? Is that something that I want to do, Lord? I don't know. If it is, to make a little, change for this and that or whatever, I do that. Do what I do. Do what Trisha do. Do what Trisha's supposed to do. Trisha do her. Trisha always gonna do her. Trisha follow God. Trisha always gonna follow God. Walking by faith, not by sight. I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing. I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing. Trisha always gonna do it. Trisha always gonna be her. So it and is. If nobody else don't like it, then I don't know what else to tell you. Y'all better do what y'all supposed to do. Whatever you put your mind to it, put your mind to it. And you gonna see yourself. You gonna see yourself what you wanna do for your life. Don't hide from it. Because that's not what God wants us to do. If you put your mind to it and you see what God wants you to do, put your mind to it. I'm putting my mind on YouTube channel. YouTube. This is something I want to do, and I'm gonna do it on the YouTube channel. This is something I want to be on my for me. This is what Trisha gonna do. Surely, and is, and will do. Trisha gonna eat on here. Trisha gonna talk and talk. Trisha might talk. Trisha, we're gonna talk. And show whatever that's surrounding me. Trisha gonna do this. Wherever I go, Trisha gonna go. And it is. Nobody don't like her. This is Trisha's job. This is Trisha's full-time job. Trisha always gonna make her money. And is. Nobody don't like it. Whoopie do. Do you, Trisha girl? Trisha gonna do her. Trisha gonna be her. If I had some crab legs, I would eat them too. But them things had to. But I love me some crab legs. But you gotta watch how you eat them things too. But I love them crab legs, baby. With some garlic butter. Put some butter on that and add some garlic butter. And girl, you just sit back and yeah. Yep. But them crab legs and went up to it. I love me some crab legs. But I'm like I said, I'm gonna come on here eating, talking, and do whatever. Talk and talk. Y'all tell me what's going on with y'all. Trisha gonna talk. Trisha gonna do what she do. Trisha gonna talk. Trisha gonna eat. Trisha gonna talk. Don't matter where I'm at. Trisha gonna do what she do. And is. And is. Always, not always. Keeping God first. Because Trisha gonna be who? Because Facebook got something going on. They do too much on Facebook, huh? Because I can't make no comments on this thing. Nah, maybe I need to start making comments upon the people. Oh, because they do too much. I can't do it. I got Facebook got something going too much going on. I can't do it. So don't come. Happy birthday and keep it trucking, baby. Whatever it's your birthday, happy birthday. Because you come here be showing it little red mark like, what the what? I ain't got time for all this, All these the comments and things. I ain't got time for all this. I just, just be looking at Facebook and just keep on scrolling. Cause I ain't got time for all these comments, cause these some negative comments. You try to make comments up on it. You can't, you comment for one time, and next thing you know, it messes up again. I'm be like, wow. Like, really. The devil showed his bees, but I ain't got time for this. So y'all be blessed. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm not gonna spend y'all day or what y'all had planned on going or doing for yourself. Keep God first all the time. And don't let anybody stop y'all for what y'all want to do. Because I'm sure not going to let nobody stop me for what I want to do. Trisha always going to do it. You. Trisha going to do it. Trisha going to do what she do. And I'm always going to do what I do. Yeah. Trisha going to start by yours. Oh. But, yep. Y'all make sure y'all hit that share, subscribe button for your girl. Share her out. Let her know what be going on, because she's going to do this. And if it's negative people's on here, I don't care. But you're going to be blocked if I see them coming on here saying negative things. You ain't going to like what you like. So, yeah. I ain't got time for negative people, negative stuff. So, y'all need to grow up and stop trying to hate on people what they trying to do for their life. I don't worry about all these things. I'm always going to be strong and stay positive for me and God and my kids, my grown kids and my hood. And all, you'll be. I ain't got time. I don't have time. And yeah. Trisha always going to be Trisha. And continue on. I just said, be quiet. Trisha going to be Trisha. And Trisha going to do Trisha. And all the time. And we'll be. Peace. Keep God first. Like I said, do you pray before you go to bed? Have faith. Have trust in God. Walk by faith, not by sight. No weapons against us shall prosper. Our tongue shall be condemned against, not against judgment. Something like that. God knows what I'm talking about. I can't read, but God knows. God knows. God knows what I'm talking about. But I got those no weapons against me shall prosper. And I do not judge. I do not judge against no one. And I do not hate no one. I love each and everybody, but sometimes some negative people, you just can't. You got to move away from it and just move on. Because you ain't got time for all this. Baby, I ain't got time for all this stuff. And there's too much negative things going on and people talk negative. I don't care about those negative people. And Trisha gonna make her do her. Trisha gonna make her little money. Trisha gonna do her. Trisha gonna be her. Trisha always gonna do what she do. And Trisha always gonna do what she do. When nobody like it or not. Hey, what up, YouTube? That what you gonna be hearing on me? What's up, YouTube? What's going on? How y'all been? How was y'all day? That what you gonna be hearing from me every time you come in on here. When I come on here, you gonna be hearing it. And whether you like it or not, don't care. Sure is. So y'all have a blessed and prosperous day. Enjoy y'all day. And don't worry about them old devils out there. Because there's plenty out there. Y'all worry about y'allself. And watch out for y'all children and grandbabies out there. Y'all love them grandbabies like they y'all's. Yeah, cause I know I love my nephews like they mans. And my sister love her grandbaby like they hers. So y'all enjoy y'all wonderful, wonderful the rest of y'all day. And God bless each and every one of y'all. Have a blessed day. Bye.